And a neighbor from Experience Jackson, Rachel Buchanan. Good morning.
Morning.
Now you were in Mackinac.
I was.
How was that?
I was. It was cold and rainy, but glorious. I mean, just being there, no matter what time of year.
Yeah.
You can have 5 feet of snow on the ground and up in that place, and it's just magical.
Well, I'm glad you got to get away because you've
Yeah.
been all over Jackson since you've been with.
I'm running out of places to go.
You are running out of places to go. We're actually headed to Ye Old Carriage Museum after this, which is, if you've never seen this, people are going to be blown away when we show this. But talk a little bit about how the summer's gone with Experience Jackson and some of the partnerships.
Well, you know, toward the end of August, you think, okay, well, summer's done. Events are probably done. They're going to stop, and you know, you're going to get a little break. I feel like it's gotten even busier the last few weeks or so.
Yeah.
And the next few coming up are going to continue that same thing. I mean, the big Chili Fest this weekend with K1053 taking over the downtown, and the music and everything that they've got going on with that. I know Robert was on earlier talking about the event next Sunday, and the Road to Hell gravel race we've talked about a few times. That's coming up, like just so much. So we are absolutely staying busy. And if my eyes are big, if I see you out in town somewhere, it's just because what's next?
Yeah, exactly. So. I'm a chili cook-off judge, which I've mentioned hundreds of times already, and it's in your office. So do you mind if I go into your office and take a nap if I need one?
It's a good one, yeah. I've got a blanket in there because it started to get a little colder, a new one. So yeah, just maybe take it home and wash it for a day, but sure, why not?
I think a lot of the success Experience Jackson has in getting the word out has been by teaming up with organizations and businesses, and that seems like it's a big push this year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, very similar to like what JTV does. I mean, you guys are incredibly involved in the community. We are as well, both to promote the local community to our community, and of course our goal extends outside the county's lines as well, to get people to come here and attract them to what's going on. So yeah, look at this screen, just a sampling. This is just some of the things. A couple haven't even happened yet this year, but
and people are coming from out of town to these events.
Oh, it's been incredible. Up and down Michigan Ave, you know, you see all the signs for the restaurants and the stores, sales and specials and things. We've got our own new sign out at the Experience Jackson Welcome Center. So we've seen a lot more people stopping in, asking information. But I mean, people this summer from Poland, New Zealand, just like stopping by. Somebody just happened to hear about Bright Walls the day before, happened to come up from the middle of Ohio. Just, it's cool to see the stories and not only hear the stories, but interact with the people that are stopping in and really, really being blown away by what Jackson has now. It's great.
We're a good weekend town to visit. That never used to be the case.
Yeah. Well, you look at northern Indiana, northern Ohio, Ontario, we're getting a lot of people that are making the trip for the day or the weekend from those areas. I was talking to somebody from Indiana yesterday, and they said this area where we live is there up north. Indiana's up north.
Well,
that's
you know,
great.
you no longer have to, bypass Jackson. Jackson's on the map for sure because of years and years of great things happening, of course. But when it kind of all comes together after a pandemic and you see these events, it kind of makes you feel good about living here.
Oh yeah, it's been thrilling, and things are so active. I mean, you guys were just talking with Savannah about, you know, food truck world and that having been exploded. That's even something that people are literally following now. They'll drive a couple hours, you know, to get a particular truck, especially some of ours. We got some great ones.
Yeah, our food trucks. People are, I think, coming here because Melted, Tiki Sam's, Baby Bear Burger.
And we've had events that have really helped propel a lot of these businesses too, to that next level by putting them in front of all these people. So it's been, again, a great summer.
A lot of people are talking about your brochure. It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, our visitor's guide, you may have seen it a time or two around town. We're pushing this around right here in Jackson because a lot of people don't realize a lot of those things. I mean, we're kind of on the pulse of things. JTV people are definitely on the pulse of things. You know, they're tuning into what's going on. But if you don't know to look, sometimes you don't know what's out there. And it's been really exciting to see people locally, you know, get excited and
for sure
get that energy back. So.
And you're working on downtown event with witches.
Yep. It'll be the second year we're doing something like this. The Witch Walk on October 27th. It's a Thursday. They'll have 3 hours to stop in at some of the local downtown businesses. And also, if they download the Experience Jackson app, they can check into those businesses when they see the particular witch that they'll be looking for in that location. She has a special name at each place. And after that would be a big after party, big announcement at Grand River Brewery.
Awesome.
And they're going to be equipped with some extra staff. We're going to have a little bit of fun, costume contest and everything after that. So
Awesome.
We're excited. We've got some new businesses participating this time around too.
A lot of fun.
It'll be good.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Oh, man, there's so many things. Now, I've had this idea in the back of my head. I don't know if I can get everything together in time, but there's this movie Encanto that's come out recently.
Yeah, heard of that.
You know,
Can't get that song out of my head.
Yeah, Mirabella and her little glasses. I may have ordered a pair of prescription green thin rimmed glasses, and we'll see where that goes.
Okay.
But we'll see. Or you know,
Who knows?
throw something together.
Throw something together last minute.
Yes.
I'm going to ask to borrow Jack the elephant.
Yes.
I don't think I'd fit in that.
Ah,
Jack seems to
you
be
could.
short.
Okay, there's a certain height
Sure.
requirement. I mean, you know, Jack, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Rachel.
you're welcome.
Our downtown neighbor from Experience Jackson, Rachel Buchanan. Stay with us. We wrap things up after this.